everyone, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How have you been? How are you? Omo, I'm a little down today, but no, I'm not gonna allow it to affect this video because sometimes I feel like, am I just talking to myself on this my YouTube page? Do I even have people that are following me? Because nobody's leaving me comments and all that. But yeah, somebody said, and I have decided to follow, that consistency is the key. That without commitment, you never win. But more importantly, without consistency, you never finish. And I intend to finish strong, right? So we're just going to keep at it. We're just going to, go on with the grind and see how it goes. The intention is just to put as much out there as is in my heart, put it out there, and I hope that one day, sometime, somebody will see it and it will bless them and it will impact them and it will make their lives better. So if you're watching this video and whatever I'm saying makes any sense to you, please remember to leave me a like so that I can know that yes, I think I'm beginning to impact here and there, right? So, and also share with a friend. Like I always say, we're trying to live long for a long time. We're trying to stay healthy, but we don't want to be alone there, right? We want our friends and families with us. So if you think that what you're listening to is what your friend should also be listening to from me, send it to them. Just one friend. And if one friend you send to a friend and one friend to another friend, we will be many. We will be many on this planet Earth, fulfilling purpose, impacting lives, doing great things, and staying healthy and having fun while at it. That's the intention. That's what we intend to do. So yeah. Thank you so much for making my channel one of those channels that you visit during your trips on YouTube. And I do not take it for granted at all. Thank you so much. So today, I want to talk about a topic titled, "The Hero Lies in You. The Hero Lies in You. You are yourself's hero. Nobody's going to save you. Nobody's going to deliver you. Nobody's going to save you except you save yourself. You're stressed, you're tired, you're overwhelmed, you are angry, you are everything negative that you can think about, and you are expecting that your deliverance is coming from any other place but from here. You are wrong. So let me start with a short story. Last week I shared my break the bias story, talking about how I relocated and everything just got like a bit too much, because when I was in Nigeria I had some help, but here, nothing like help like that too. My mom used to come, on weekends to watch the kids and all that. But and those times I'm working. But like normal nanny in the house and all that. Hey, you cannot do that one here except you're a biggie man. So that time was really hard. And I remember thinking in Nigeria that, okay, when we relocate, if my husband is helping me, it's going to be very easy on me. Like, it's all I need is two of us working together, my husband helping me. My brothers and sisters, my husband was very helpful because at a particular time he used to work from home, and so he would do school runs. And that time school runs was like, is it 4 times a day? I'll be 3 times a day, because the younger one was closing earlier than the older one. So he would do all the school runs for Hala. He would take care of them before school. He would wash the clothes. He would sometimes cook, My husband was helping a lot. But my dear, I was still stressed. So that was one of the pointers that made me know that your deliverance comes from nowhere else rather than from yourself. Because some people right now, I'm not saying that your husband helping is not going to, reduce the burden of the workload. But that stress, what they call stress is a mental thing. It's not a physical thing as such. You do understand? It's more of a mental strain that you are feeling. That mental strain, the overwhelm you're feeling, the discontent with your life that you're feeling, the solution is here. Your hands. house. Nobody can deliver it to you. So the work is more inside than outside. It's from inside out. You begin the work from outside, and then it will make things turn around for you outwardly. That's just the point I'm trying to make. So the hero is you. You are the hero. You are the one that will liberate yourself. Because I hear, I've had sessions with women, and I'll hear things like, my coaching session that let me just put some flesh to that. So I run coaching sessions with women just to help them overcome stress, overwhelm, discontent, unhappiness, all the pressure they're feeling, and just help them transition to a path where there's fun, there's fulfillment, and they're staying healthy while at it. You understand? That's the sustainable part. This other part, you just stress and yeah. But on this other part, there's more of a stretch, right? You're impacting, you're working hard, but you're having fun while at it. You are, feeling fulfilled while at it, and you're staying healthy while at it. So that's the spirit, right? Okay. So I've had women, when I ask women, what exactly do you think will happen now? What do you think will turn the situation around for you now? Do you understand? Like one thing that you would do, and you feel like, if this thing, if I just swing the magic wand, sorry, I did to say that thing. Sorry, if I can just, move that magic wand and all that, and say abracadabra. What can I use to swing the magic? Abracadabra. I wish that, what's that one thing that if you do that, you think is going to solve the issues for you that you're facing right now. And somebody has once told me, if only my husband can listen to what I'm telling him. I'm like, it's a good one. It's a good one. But that's not going to be the solution. Somebody will say, if I can get more, help, like if I can get another house help, it will reduce the workload. But that stress, that discontent, that overwhelm, it will not go by getting an extra house help. Do you understand? Somebody has said, if I get more money. So rich people don't used to face stress. Is that what we're saying? Are we saying that rich people are not stressed? Rich people are not overwhelmed? Rich people are not discontent with their lives? No. So all these things are not the solution. The solution, gong, like Kiki will say, gong, is here. It's you, right? So there's this quote I saw, and I'd like to share it with you. I love quotes that make sense, and this one does. It's actually called the genius quote. Unfortunately, it's anonymous because I don't know who said it, but the person said, only you can change your life. So I'm reading it. I'm looking at because I'm reading it. Only you can change your life. No one can do it for you. Only you can change your life. The solution to the issues you're facing now, that feeling that you're having now, the solution is in your hands. Only you, only thou can change the situation that thou art in, says the KJV version of this quote. Right. So you're now wondering, okay, how is the solution with me? How is the solution in my hands? How am I supposed to fix it for me? And so, like I was talking about my coaching sessions before. So I've spoken to people before, and I'll be like, the first solution to your problem is you. And somebody will be like, what is she saying? Like, she's speaking aspire to perspire. This thing does not work. But the truth is, I've been there, I've done that. And the truth is, I'm not saying that I have fully achieved. Do you understand this thing? Because it is a journey. That's why I call it a sustainable path. So you're on a journey. Day by day, you are opening new leaves and you're getting better at it. Do you get what I'm trying to say now? So that's the point. But that's the sustainable part. There's no magic wand that you will swing now that would switch it all around for you. But when you start from within, you know that whatever it is you're doing is for the long haul. It's going to last. Do you understand? So the first thing you have to do is that you have to deal with your limiting beliefs. Because a lot of us assume that it cannot change. This is how my life is going to be. Like, there's nothing you can do. It comes with motherhood. That's how motherhood is. That is a life from the pit of hell. And I will not take it. That motherhood is meant to be stressful. It's meant to be, it's hard work. I am not dismissing that fact because I have two myself. It's hard work. But I will not agree that it's meant to be stressful, that it's meant to just change the course of your life, that you will not be feeling angry all the time, that you will not be able to chase your own dreams. Your life will not be stagnant. There will not be you will not be having body aches all the time. Do you understand? Like, your life is not in tangents. I don't know if that's the correct word, but like, things are not just working out. There's no harmony in your life just because you're a mother. I don't agree with that. And the truth is that if you believe that it is like that, that's how it will be for such a person. Remember, I always talk about, as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. So if you think that is how motherhood is, my dear, it's going to be so for you. But if you think that, yeah, it can be better for me, deal with that limiting belief, because it is a limiting belief. It is denying you of what is promised. Because if you remain here where you are, the long life that God promised us might be difficult to achieve, because you are like chipping off the blocks of your life gradually by being so stressed, by not working in harmony with yourself, by not working in that dance-like motion with yourself. Do you understand? So your body is going like this, but your spirit is going this direction, and so you're that's disharmony. That zigzag movement, I don't think it's what life should be. The truth is that there's a better way. Right? There's a better way. And I am so happy that I'm not the only one that is talking about the fact that there's a better way, because it will now look as if Ruth does not know what it's saying. But if you search on the streets of Instagram, you'll see a lot of people saying the same thing. And that's the truth. So if you choose to stick to your limiting belief and say, this is how it's going to be for me, my dear, there's nobody that can help you. So you have to overcome that limiting belief that there is a better way. And then you will find the better way. Because where there is a will, there is a way. That's right. Then the next thing will be to love yourself. A lot of us are doing a lot of things because we don't love ourselves. We don't have boundaries because we don't love ourselves. We can't say no because we don't love ourselves. We can't speak up for ourselves because we don't love ourselves. We don't eat right because we don't love ourselves. We don't do the right things for ourselves because we don't love ourselves. Because if you love yourself, you will not put your leg inside fire. Do you understand? So you need to grow that love for yourself. It's a process. It's a process, but you have to love yourself. So when you deal with your limiting beliefs, love yourself, be self-aware. Do you understand? Know your energy cycles, know your strengths and weaknesses. Know the time that you are agile and the time that nothing can pass at this time. Let it go. I am tired, I'm knackered. It cannot work. Let's move it to tomorrow. Do you understand? You have to be self-aware like that. I am tired now, my dear. It cannot work. Do you understand? Be that self-aware. And then you accept yourself. Like I said, know your strengths and weaknesses. Then you accept your weaknesses and work on them. Work on them. Do you understand? Improve on those weaknesses, so that you can get better, and then you can, it's like growing yourself. So this area I'm not doing so well, and then improving on it. I love the fact that in this life, change is the only constant thing. Some people that knew me some years back, they'll be like, is this Ruth? They can't believe that it is me, because Ruth will never be the one, talking and being a talkative and extrovert on social media. And of course, I'm still a social media extrovert, because if you see me in real life, I'm not this chatty and all that. So essentially, the point is, you have to empower yourself, grow yourself, get better, with yourself, improve on yourself, speak up for yourself. Everything is yourself. You notice everything I've been saying in the past 3 minutes has been yourself. You have to do it by yourself. So if you don't first believe that a better life is possible, and you choose to continue in the path that you are, being adamant that yes, our mothers faced stress, our grandmothers faced stress, mine will not be different, my dear. Yours will not be different. But if you decide to break the yoke, like somebody said, some of these things that we call curses, they are just like limiting beliefs that have been passed down, from generations of yore, generations long gone. So they've passed the baton of those limiting beliefs, and we have now imprisoned ourselves by them and chosen to live by them and chosen to not enjoy life as a result. So my dear, let me end with this quick story of the bride. I've told this story a couple of times, and it's a story that I also heard, but I can't even remember where I heard it from again, so I might not be able to reference the person. I'm sorry. But the story was told of a bride who used to break the legs of the turkey before roasting it in the oven. And the husband told her, why are you always breaking the legs of the turkey before you roast it? And the wife said, because that's how my mom did it. And then they ring the mom. Mom, why? Let's call your mom and find out. Mom, why did you break the legs of the turkey before roasting it? And mom said, that's how my mom did it too. And thankfully, grandma was still alive. So they called grandma. Grandma, why were you breaking the leg of the turkey before roasting it? And grandma said, well, my pots were small, or my pans were small. That was why I was breaking the leg of the turkey. Can you believe it? So mommy denied herself the enjoyment of eating leg of turkey, stressing herself to be breaking leg of turkey, as if it will add any value to the turkey's tastes, after roasting it. It did not have any value. It was just a limiting belief that she decided to hold on to for years, like a generation long, if that's what they call it, generation long. But thank God for the husband of the bride that decided that no, let's know why we are doing this thing. Do you understand? So all of us that were saying that motherhood is stressful, and somebody is saying there's a better way, maybe the groom was saying there's a better way, we can roast it without the legs. Somebody is telling you there's a better way, you can enjoy motherhood without the stress, and you say no, I'd rather hold on to the stress. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing to yourself? And why are you doing that to yourself? Right? So I'll leave you with this quote that a powerful philosopher said, and his name is I am Bankole. I think he's a mindset coach on Instagram. I was listening to him on Trisha B's page the other day, and he said this quote and no more. I just had to go and follow him immediately. He said a lot of us stick to familiar misery over foreign happiness. We prefer familiar misery to foreign happiness. So somebody is telling you, you can be happy, you can live, do you understand? You can live in a fun, fulfilling, and healthy manner, even as a mother. And you're like, no, I choose my misery of stress. I choose my misery of overwhelm. I choose my misery of discontent over that foreign happiness because I don't think it's possible. That does not really make much of a sense. So my recommendation to you today is to deal with those limiting beliefs and know that the solution is in you. Nobody else can help you. Nobody else can help you. It takes only one person to change your life. And who is that person? You. Thank you very much for coming to my channel today and for watching this video. And if it impacted you in any way, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you have anything to add or, constructively, critique about what I'm saying, just leave your comment. I would like to hear from you. And please be sure to also share with a friend that you think should be listening to this as well. And I will see you next week. Bye.